Right, back with another battle, and despite having this a couple of days ago, I literally have no recollection of what happened, and as I think I proved last battle, narrating when you're pissed really doesn't help you remember things. Like thinking special attack is special defense, yeah. Alright, so again, there's a Victini on this team. Why? In these first three battles I had, I think it was either three or the first two. Everyone had a freaking Victini. I don't know why. Why the hell has it randomly become popular again? Because I hadn't seen it in God knows how long before the couple of battles here. Anyway, I lead off with Bronzong, and he leads off with Victini, which is kind of strange, because I think I had Rhyperior in the lead spot, so that didn't make a lot of sense to me. However, I reckon because it's start of the game, he is more or less likely going to V-create, because who the hell wants to overpredict this early? So I'm going to go straight into Chandelure to take the V-create, and I predict right, he does go V-create, so that's gone well. Now I have a Flash Fire boost, and I can Trick Room, because, well, yeah, he does show that he has the Fusion Bolt, so I'm assuming he's probably Life Orbed, except I don't see an item, so he's Expert Belt. And also, notice how well Chandelure took that Fusion Bolt. This Chandelure is really bulky, but it has low HP for pain splitting on Pokemon. But now I've set up Trick Room, I can go Shadow Ball and hit this Victini. He does a little over half, and I get the special defense drop, which is good. He's going to hit me with another Fusion Bolt, which is actually quite beneficial, because once I kill this Victini, I will be around 100 HP, and if he wants to bring in a wall to try and stop me, I can Pain Split, and I can hit that wall and get a lot of my health back while bringing him down. I mean, this is also very good against Blissies, because Blissies are going to bring it in to dodge there. People will bring in Blissies to dodge a Shadow Ball, and then I can Pain Split. He's going to bring in a Scrafty, and oh dear God in heaven, I hate this Scrafty. I believe I outlined in the series before this that Scrafty was a major problem in my team. That hasn't changed at all. I'm going to go into my Tangrowth. He's going to crunch, just, wanting to get my Chandelure out of the way. He gets a defense drop, which is a ginormous pain in the arse, really. And the drops in this battle, there's quite a lot of them, which is strange. I'm just going to set up a Reflect to sort of negate the defense drop. So I go for it here. He's going to crunch again, and he gets another defense drop. So now defense drops are cancelling out Reflect, which is something you don't exactly see every day. And Trick Room runs out, so I don't really want to sit here to see what he's going to do. But I am going to stay in, as he goes for a Bulk Up, which is starting to become problematic. I just go for Elite Seed, because maybe at one point I can stall him out and just sort of sit there tanking the hits till he just goes away. But again, he is now, +1? So my Reflect is just sort of dead weight at this point. It's just negating hacks. So I'm going to switch out, and I'm going to go into Chandelure. He goes for another Bulk Up, and I figured because he's a bulky Scrafty, I would probably outspeed, and I could probably Pain Split, which would, work well. But I really went there just so I could dodge a Drain Punch if he went for it. But, yeah, I get outsped and get killed, and this Chandelure, despite being quiet, like no EVs and speed whatsoever, I know Scrafty is incredibly slow, so I figured I'd be okay, but I'm not, surprisingly. Which, yeah, that just didn't make a lot of sense to me. So he's gonna Drain Punch my Bronzong, and it does literally nothing. Bronzong doesn't care. I go Trick Room, because if he's outsped my Chandelure, my entire team will outspeed him when Trick Room is up. However, despite having, I think it's 4 special attackers to 2 physical, I really don't have a lot to do to this thing. I mean, it can, it has Shed Skin if I try and Yawn it, or try and poison it with Sludge Bomb. It is an incredible special defense wall. I mean, it's surprising, but this stupid Chav is so powerful, it's ridiculous. A lot more people should try Scrafty, because, it's insane. I prefer running Moxie on mine myself, but a lot of people like running the Bulk Up Rest, Shed Skin sets? But I go into Terry, and that was lovely there. He goes for a Drain Punch, and my Liquid Ooze kicks in, and I didn't think it worked that way. I figured it was only Leech Seed. But Liquid Ooze just takes his health down a crap ton, and I'm just going to go for a Yawn, trying to put him to sleep. He's going to Crunch, and it is, I believe, going to take me out. Yep, that is going to kill Terry. But Terry is done well, so I'm happy with that. And I figured now that he's going to be put to sleep, he doesn't want to sit around. It doesn't make a lot of sense, and I can, maybe Leaf Storm him or something and try and get him out of there. But as I go for Elite Seed, predicting him to switch, he rests, and I'm just sitting here thinking, oh my freaking Christ, he isn't going to leave. However, I do remember I have Power Swap. And Power Swap, while it is originally intended for me to switch my special attack around, I can steal his attack off of him, so all he will be getting is defense boosts. I set up a Reflect just to sort of pack Tangrowth up a bit more, so that I can screw around a bit. And here I go for the Power Swap, so I get all of his attack boosts, as he gets his Shed Skin to wake him up, which is pretty freaking funny, because he was going to wake up next turn anyway, and had he woken up a turn before, he could have hit me. So now he's just only got defense boosts, which is just beautiful, really. He goes for a Drain Punch. It does nothing. I go for a Leaf Storm to sort of gauge what ballpark I'm in. It does a lot, and I was so tempted to just go for another one. But if he rests, he is just going to get all of his health back. I mean, I'm in a predicament where he can't really do any damage to me, but he's so unbearably bulky, I can do nothing to him. So I'm going to go to my Rhyperior, predicting him to rest. I figure I can, hit him with a Focus Punch. It's a freaking Rhyperior. You'd think it would, do a crap ton to some stupid, chavvy piece of crap with its Mohawk. So I go for it, and he is going to stay asleep, and I hit the Focus Punch, which is all fine and dandy, but it doesn't do a thing. I know he has a lot of defense boost, but again, it's a Rhyperior. Come on! Throw me a bone here. And his Shed Skin wakes him up, and the Reflect wears off. So I really can't be sitting around to take a Drain Punch. So I'm going to switch out. I'm going to go back into Tangrowth, because I'm still searching for something to do. He gets a little bit of his health back, which is good. But now if I Power Swap again, I won't be losing, or I won't be giving him any of the attack I stole from him before. So I can keep switching out, switching back in, and just taking his attack. So no matter how many times he bulks up, I can still deal with him. It's just he won't die. I go Leaf Storm, banking on the fact that maybe if I get him low enough, he'll die. But no, I get him to the point where Leech Seed will just barely not kill him. It is so close. Oh, come on! Oh! The people who have been sitting here watching me stall this frickin' Scrafty out for what? The best part of 4 minutes? Good God. So he's going to rest again and get all of his health back. I go for a Reflect, predicting that, because I knew I wouldn't outspeed. So I may as well just get a Reflect up. But, oh my God, this thing is horrendous to fight. I go Power Swap because he used Bulk Up so I can steal his attack again. His Shed Skin wakes him up again. It's getting quite funny, actually. Shed Skin wakes him up at quite possibly the worst time, really. But, again, I have nothing to do. I can go for another Leaf Storm, but I can't Power Swap again. So I'm just going to switch out, go into Slowking. Maybe a Life Orb Surf will do enough to the point where I can kill him. And with Reflect, I reckon I can take a Crunch. I won't like it, as per usual, but I reckon I can deal with it. He is going to bulk up again, which negates my Reflect as I go for my Trick Room. But again, I figured he's at what, +2. My Reflect puts me at +2. So I figured at this point in time I would be okay, and I might live one. So I just go for my Surf. I hit the Scrafty. It does less than the Leaf Storm from Tangrowth, which is slightly insane. His Crunch doesn't kill. He gets another defense drop. So we are getting stat drops all over the place. His Leech Seed gives me a bit of HP back. But now, even with Reflect down, I am going to sit here and I will Surf. I don't care if he switches. I'm going to hit it. But he's going to switch out and he is going to go into his Jellicent. Why? I so nearly killed the Scrafty. It's horrible. In fact, if that leaf storm from my Tangrowth had just done a little bit more, it would have died. But no. But no. So I'm going to switch into Bronzong as he goes Shadow Ball. I could have me first in that, but I wouldn't have killed. Not by any means. And I need my Slowking. So I'm just going to Light Screen just so I can sort of buff myself up against the special attacks. As he's going for school, trying to get the burn. Trick Room does run out. But I am just going to set it up again, and he goes Scald. And in these matches, I get quite a lot of luck against Scald, which is surprising, because even, you know, every single YouTuber I see, whenever they face someone using Scald, they always get burned, without failure. So I'm going to switch out after setting up Trick Room. I'm going to go back into Slowking, and I know I can me first here, but he's going to get the burn there. So it was bound to happen at one point. But I know he's going to Shadow Ball here, so I'm just going to go me first, steal the Shadow Ball, hit the Jellicent. It does a hell of a lot. And I get the special defense drop as well. So he's going to go for Shadow Ball, as you saw, because I'm me first. It doesn't kill me, but burn will, if I recall correctly. Yeah, that's going to take me down. So, I do still have Tangrowth though, and I can go into that weird Trick Room up, and I can Leaf Storm and kill this Jellicent. However, I am going to go into Rhyperior, and I have absolutely no idea why. Okay, I guess I can EQ it, but Tangrowth seems smart to me. So I go EQ and it lives. That was a great play. I had a Tangrowth sitting there, I could have just Leaf Stormed and killed it, but no! Luckily he doesn't burn me, so that's good. But light screen wears off there, so it's a damn good thing it was still up. Happy days. But I can just, oh god, yeah. I go Stone Edge predicting him to switch out, but Stealth Rocks was up. He couldn't have come back in anyway. But I miss and I die. So had I just gone into Tangrowth, taken advantage of the special defense drop, I would have killed this stupid freaking Jellicent. Oh well, hindsight is 2020, and you'll see that. Oh god, he has rest. Oh, why? Yeah, you'll see a lot that Rhyperior, because I put lefties on it again, because survivability was becoming a massive problem on the team. I figured lefties would be quite smart, but it doesn't really get me anywhere. I love that, though. He uses rest, I Leaf Storm, and he dies in one shot. That's pretty beastly. This Tangrowth, just for some apparent reason, it seems so much more powerful than Slowking. But he's going to bring in a Victini. I really have nothing to do to this stupid... I hate this thing so much. It needs to go die. Just die. He's going to V-create me, and I'm not going to live that. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, my God, I do. Look at Tangrowth go. Ah, 3 HP, and I Leaf Storm, and it dies. And I only have 100 EVs of defense investment. That is lousy right there. I don't know what item he had. It must have been, like... Yeah, I have no idea. Because if it was Expert Belt, surely that would have killed. But Tangrowth's a beast, apparently. He's going to bring in the Scrafty and Drain Punch me, and that's going to take out my Tangrowth. I should have switched, really. I would have been fine just switching out, but I didn't. So, this stupid, chubby piece of shit is back again. And I'm going to bring in Bronzong, because, it's a Bronzong, I figure. After Trick Room, a couple of Gyro Balls to sort this thing out. He's going to rest... Why did you rest? Well, his freaking Scrafty and the Jellicent have rest. Although the Jellicent just died in one hit. It knew how to die. This thing just doesn't give up. I go Gyro Ball and it does a little under a quart. Oh my god. Oh well. Yeah, you can probably foresee how this match is going to end. He has taken out enough of my guys to the point where I really can't combat this stupid mohawked piece of crap that's a chicken, but it's not. It's a chow, and doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I am going to lose this. And, it was going to happen, I suppose. But yeah, the main consensus I've seen with this team is that I either win quite comfortably and the match is very fluid and it works out very well, or I get my ass completely handed to me. Or, on the odd occasion, I get stalled out after about 50 years of knobbing about. He's going to bulk up there, I go gyro ball, doesn't get me anywhere. With the bulk up, I'm not going to be able to kill him, and Drain Punch is healing him beyond my gyro ball. Oh, God. Trick Room runs out, yeah. There's nothing more to say here. He's just going to, win the match just sort of by sitting there. It is a shame, though. I mean, I jotted this Scrafty down as a major problem area for my team, and I still can't kill it. I hate this thing. It's like Reuniclus, but chavvy. Ugh. Anyway, sorry for rambling on and wasting your time with about 16 minutes of stall. Sorry for the quite haphazard narration. I hope narrations in the future are better, and I hope you enjoy more of the shit to come. We got 8 more battles to go, guys. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys later. Peace.